yo man, your dad's racist. And I had to be like, he's not racist, but there was some speculation at home that he was a pedophile. Yeah, it really went around. So did you go to college? What did you study? Hospitality, that's amazing. What did your fiance study? Nursing, okay. That's good. Are you a nurse, sir? Whoa, that's so commendable. For Halloween, yeah, absolutely. Halloween, I'm always a sexy male nurse.
Same.
Well, I couldn't go to college. I have a feeling I could have got into Reno, but I can't read. Thanks, Jill. And so I became a model. I was a model. It was a long time ago. It was back when there was a fashion trend called heroin chic. And I remember being a teenager hearing about heroin chic. They're like, we want guys that look like they do drugs. I'm like, look like you do drugs. I'm gonna do you one better. You know, really? It's hard to say you're a model. It feels weird. And I said that to my gay friend, and he goes, it's harder to tell people you're gay. I'm like, I don't think so, because I feel like sometimes you tell people you're gay, and they're just like, yeah, I knew it. That never happens when I tell them I was a model. People always want to see pictures to prove it. That doesn't happen when you tell them you're gay. You never like, Dad, I'm gay. He's like, son, I need to see some pics. All right. Girls, we haven't even chatted. Thank you for coming.
Oh my.
Are you with these gentlemen? Just you two? Oh, cool. Okay. What? How do you two know each other? Aerial yoga teachers training. Whoa. Okay. I feel it's so crazy. I always feel like I'm the only one that took the aerial teachers yoga course. So that's yoga in the air. Cool. Wow, is it on like ropes or something? Okay. Like a hammock? Oh, okay. Cool. Is that popular in the Arizona area? Whoa, okay. Cool. Yeah. I always feel like I'm the only one that does hammock yoga. Do you teach it now? Oh, okay. What do you do now? Cybersecurity, okay. Cool, I can see the overlap.
I thought he said Cypress security for the pants.
Well, my girlfriend and I, we're polyamorous. And I don't really talk about it because I feel like people are going to judge. And I'm paranoid that she's going to find out. Yeah. She's rich, making that hammock yoga money, and she's rich. My girlfriend's rich, and I highly recommend it. And the hurdle is she pays for everything, and I'm not comfortable with that, and I'm not used to that, so I will sneak and pay for things, and then she makes such a big deal about it. You know what I mean? It's like emasculating. She'll be like, "Thank you for the tea." All right. Thank you for the dental surgery. Yeah. She's really religious. Were you brought up religious, sir?
I don't think so.
Oh, were you? Oh, okay. I was not, and so I'm learning about religion, so I can understand. You know what I mean? I can understand I learned that. Did you know Jesus hung out with a prostitute? Really? You didn't know that? It's the best part of the fucking book, dude. He hung out with a prostitute. It was this guidance counselor's daughter, and she's my girlfriend's an actor, and my friend Pugs, he goes, I could never date an actor, and he said it like it was a fucking option for him, and he said this, he goes, I could never date an actor because I could never tell when they were acting, right? And that got in my head, So now during sex, when I sense she's about to have an orgasm, which is immediate, so I know she's not faking it, I yell cut. And then when she finishes before me, I yell, let's keep rolling. She goes to therapy. My girlfriend goes to therapy, and it's not my fault. And I went with her to her therapist appointment, right? Which is a fucking away game. This is a true story. During the appointment, I developed a crush on my girlfriend's therapist. Yes. Since that moment, I've been on my best behavior. I've been the best partner I've ever been because I don't want my girlfriend talking shit about me to the woman I love. She'll be on her way to therapy, and I'm always like, I think it would be really helpful if you found out if she was seeing somebody. I think it really would. Cypress, don't you think, man? Did you ever see Cypress play? Oh shit, what a bummer. Same. I got other equipment though, if you ever want it. Dude, I'm so sorry that happened, man.
How did the fuck did he get all
Cypress,
that
don't you
from?
think that in all relationships there could be hurdles, challenges? Always, right? This is the challenge in my current relationship, Reno. My girlfriend is currently going through a divorce. I'll repeat that for that one pushy lady. She's going through a divorce. My girlfriend, the woman that I love.
I was like, I should get it because you gotta sit.
So casual, by the way. But no, the woman that I love, she's going through a divorce, and it's a fucking problem. Because while I'm away, while I'm here performing, her ex-husband will phone her up and talk shit about me. You know what I mean? Like he called up my girlfriend last weekend and said, you shouldn't date a comedian. They're always depressed. Okay, well, I've been pretty chipper since I've been having sex with your wife. Yeah, it's been... So I don't know anything about why they're getting a divorce. I chose to just remove myself from that situation. But I do know why I would divorce her. I just made a little list. Cypress, what's your real name? Victor. Victor, okay, cool. Number one reason why I would consider divorcing her. She goes to bed at 8:30. If I want to get laid, I gotta make a move by dusk. You know what I mean? Dude, she can't listen to one Grateful Dead song without looking bored. One 45-minute song. You know what I mean? It's like... And then the worst, this is unbearable. She's like, you know when someone is so healthy, they make you feel like you may die at any moment? You know what I mean? They're into hammock yoga and... I'm sure you're super healthy. Okay, anyways. This is how healthy she is. She won't look at a screen an hour before bed. I look at a screen an hour after I've gone to bed. You know what I mean? She's always like, that is the most unhealthy thing you could possibly do. And I'm like, I have smoked crack. I haven't even talked to anyone over here. May I ask you, does anyone here, preferably near the front, does anyone have a tattoo that they've gotten covered up?
I do. Oh, back here, but it's...
You? What was it originally?
Department.
What? Oh God, I'm looking great at... You had a full Harry Potter tattoo?
No.
It's covered now by the Harry Potter tattoo. Okay. What will you cover the Harry Potter tattoo with? No, what was it before? What was it before it was Harry Potter? The what? It was Harry Potter. Now it's what? Jesus, you're not gonna. Do not get someone to translate whatever you want to say to the tattoo artist. It was Harry Potter, and now it's what? Another Harry Potter tattoo?
Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. God damn it. Stop it. I'm getting tired.
So was there like a moment you didn't like Harry Potter and instantaneously remembered you loved Harry Potter? It wasn't a good job before, and then now it's still bad. Okay, cool. Hey.
Peace be with you.
What's that? You're not saying, no, you're confusing the shit out of everybody. Well, I'm sorry, maybe, can you get that one covered up? With a teacher? Oh, okay, cool. I would just suggest long sleeves. I feel like, well, this is my point. Nurse, you're smart. Did you understand what the fuck was going on? She came to the emergency room and was like, I got it covered up. You're like, what was it? Harry Potter. And you're like, what'd you get it covered with? Harry Potter. You're like, I think she only knows those words in English. All right, what do you teach the lady that has, what? What do you teach?
Oh my God, what?
Marketing?
She teaches
Oh,
wizardry.
okay. Cool.
The dark arts.
The dark
Okay.
arts, clearly.
Victor is fucking wild over there, dude. It's fucking crazy.
Don't go over there.
Well, this is my point. I lost my virginity on a waterbed, and
Let's connect these dots.
yes, it's maximum level difficulty. You know what I mean? It's how they train Navy SEALs, and it's the reason I get hard during high tide. Now, I lost my virginity when I was 13. Yeah, my mom's always like, and I'm glad I waited, but my mom's like, don't tell people that, it makes us sound like terrible parents, but I didn't lose it to them.
Oh my God, what? Ouch. That's bad. Damn it.
The nurse, what's your name, sir? Ken, nice to meet you. Sir, I feel like we got off on such a rocky start. You know what I mean? And then I've met some other people in the crowd, and I love you, dude. And Ken, how about a romantic story? Is that okay if I tell a romantic story? Takes place in the Dominican Republic. No, this happened to me. This was a while ago. I went home with a woman, right? And we're at my place. We were making out, and she stopped me, and she asked me if I had a condom. I said I did not. House rules. We had sex anyways. Tempe style, and we had sex anyways, and just greatest sex of my life. Her words. We're lying there, this is a true story. We're lying there, and she goes, I have a confession to make. I'm married. Yes. And I was like, okay, I have a confession to make too. I had a condom. Yeah, I had a... Ken asked what kind. It was a Magnum Ken. All right. Victor, you know I'm mildly obsessed with you, right? And where did you meet your
I
wife?
have to see what he looks like.
Your family's restaurant. That's beautiful. Were you working there at the time? Okay. Hairnet, I hope. That's amazing. You're working at the restaurant, you see her, and you're like, whoa, she's beautiful, and you asked her out? 4 months. Okay. Multi-course meal. And she kept coming back to the restaurant? Okay. It's hard to ask someone out at work, right? Sometimes you embarrass yourself. Remember when we went through that whole thing? That's beautiful. How long did you date before you got engaged? 7 months. Holy shit. That's like that Cypress song. Fast Love. Where'd you propose, man?
Oh my God.
At your home. Okay. At our home. You already lived together in 7 months? Whoa. Okay.
It's fast.
I'm not here to judge Harry Potter. That's beautiful. That's what, when you meet the right person, they say you know immediately. How come when I meet the wrong person, it takes 2.5 years? Why is that? Why is that, Victor? Before we go, let's try to talk to this side of the room one more time.
I don't know what to say.
Does anyone have nothing to do with sorcery? Okay, let's. Sir, you got a great look. You got a whole fucking guru thing going down, dude. I love it, man. Fucking hammock yoga over here. What do you do, sir? Sales. Oh shit. Oh god. What do you sell, peyote? What do you sell? What do you sell? Dude, I'm not. You are the special ed teacher, Jill, right? Special ed teachers normally attitude free ones, and you are my demographic. What do you sell? Sell all kinds of stuff. Oh, cool. Kind of a garage sale kind of thing. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Just say what you sell.
I'm looking for a used pair of skis, dude. Could you, No, what do you sell? Just give me one item that people would trust you to sell. What? Solar. I can see that. Definitely. Dude, you got such a fucking great look, man. Who is that? Are you here with your girlfriend, or that's your girlfriend? Your wife. How did he look like that when did you meet him on Grateful Dead tour? How did you meet him? He looks so cool. He didn't have all that? No? Okay. Don't change a thing. Not at all, man. I'm gonna go back to telling jokes, but namaste, dude. Thank you for coming. How is Solar? Is that it's doing well? Solar? Okay. Well, this is why I'm so grateful that you're here, right? Not just because I worship you, but the reason I'm so grateful. This happened to me 2 weeks ago. I booked a commercial for Jack Daniels.
Woo.
Yes, thank you. Yes, and I was very excited about it. I booked this commercial for Jack Daniels. I'm super stoked about it. And then the premise is just me drinking in my apartment, which is a role I've been researching for years. Then, at the last minute, Jack Daniels canceled me over a joke I did years ago. Yes. This is, okay. Was that fucking Harry Potter? Was that you? Oh, yeah. Oh my God. All right, you're right, it sounds crazy. But you texted during my performance?
No.
The guy I went down on? No, I don't remember an orange beanie guy in Seattle. I remember everyone in Seattle was wearing an orange beanie. Sorry, Harry Potter, I'm going to go back to my thing, but if you get a chance, don't. I'm going to, yeah, this is my act, by the way, lady. You know what I mean? Do you remember when they yelled out request? Sniper shows? Anyways, so this, I don't know if you guys even remember the premise. Thanks again, hard words or whatever the fuck. So anyway, so I booked this commercial. I'm excited. I get canceled because of a joke. And I did this joke 10 years ago. What you need to know is I've taken a lot of LSD, okay? I've taken more acid than everyone here besides the solar panel guy. I've taken a lot of acid. So the joke was that I regret taking acid because I realized maybe someday I'll have kids and have to sit them down and explain to them they're the second best thing that ever happened to me.
That's a great joke.
Just a little joke. Because of that joke, Jack Daniels canceled me. Yes. May I ask you this?
No.
Is that fucking Harry Potter again? Was that you? It was her. Thank you, Narc. Anyways, what fucking world are we living in when Jack Daniels is high and mighty? You know what I mean? First off, they stole a recipe from a slave. Yes. They invented domestic violence. Don't look that one up. But yeah, they've done. Dude, you've been a great audience member. Thank you for coming. It's been 45 minutes and I just figured out your shirt. Okay. This is what happens to me. Ken, before you met your fiance, right? Tell me if this happened to you. I'll meet a woman, I'll be all excited, I'll tell my friends, and they're always like, what's her Instagram? I want to check her out. And that is so creepy. You know what I mean? You couldn't do that 20 years ago. You'd be like, what's her address? And we'll look in her windows. You know what I mean? It's like... Victor, this happened to me. I went home with a woman. The sex process started, right? As soon as it started, she goes, you better not finish quickly. I thought, okay, thank you for the pep talk. I was so taken back because I would never tell a woman when to have an orgasm, ever. There's been a few times during sex I've thought to myself, chop chop, yeah. It's sexting, yoga hammock, it's sexting. Is that popular in the sexting, in the new agey place? What's that? You're pointing at your friend? Okay. Your friend's implying you're promiscuous. What, you know texting, you know what I'm talking about? You're familiar? Okay, I don't care for your attitude anymore. No, I'm rattled from Harry Potter. I know, she sucks. Do you think your tattoo is karma? So sexting, this is the hurdle, Ken. I can't fucking spell, you know what I mean? Sexting is so popular, people are seducing each other using phonics. I can't participate, you know what I mean? I had a woman, she sexted me, it was a topless photo, right? And then she followed up and asked me if I had masturbated to it. To a still photo. What am I, a World War II GI? Is that
This is so funny.
Well, I'm almost done. I know I'm gonna go, sir. It's if you want to blame someone, blame the Harry Potter lady. Right? I didn't talk to anyone. This lady, how are you? I didn't talk to anyone on this side because I did it once and then it fucking was the worst experience of my life. And then, who are you here with? Are you here with these three girls? Oh, that's nice. Hey, girls. Hey, what's up? How do you three know each other? Best friends. Okay, cool. All right, that's not really the answer. But where did you meet? How about that? Work. Okay, what do you do? Oh, for the United States government? FBI. Okay. That's beautiful. I'm Canadian, but you know what I mean? Keep up the good work. I watch the news here. It's... You guys right at the peak. Well, there was a scientific study, right? I know that's not popular in some places in America, but there was a scientific study, and I read it. Victor, I read it. It said that unstable women were better in bed. A team of scientists conducted the study that I have been working on my whole adult life. I was so taken back, right? Because there's an expression, freak in the sheets, lady in the streets. Now, I've never experienced that. What I have experienced is freak in the sheets, causing a huge scene in the streets. I have. Yeah. In front of the tattoo shop. And scientific study, what men were better in bed? Dyslexics. Fucking Fauci said it. He said, illiterate in class but work that ass. He really said it. Harry Potter lady, please don't respond, but I'm only kidding. I appreciate your energy. Okay. You guys over here, you guys were fantastic. Sir, right? You had an opportunity to turn your shirt inside out earlier. I appreciate you coming. What do you do? What's the job that you might get fired from for wearing that? What? I retired what? Bomb tech? Whoa, I could have used you when I was telling that pug's gray hair story. Yeah. Whoa, so you would detonate bombs? Holy shit, that's fucking crazy. Were you deployed? Oh my God. Well, thank you so much. You really put that family business into perspective. Dude, that's crazy. That must have been so tense. Whoa! How many bombs is that? A lot. Oh shit. Okay. What do you do now? Whoa, exercise planner. Whoa. I don't know a lot of those words, but it sounded... God, thank you for doing that. You made me fucking nervous. All right, well... So, like, Hurt Locker, that was your job? Whoa, did you wear one of those suits? Oh, God, you should have been like, no, fuck, dude, I wore this shirt. I was like... Saddam, check it out, dude. Well, thank you for doing that. I'm going to close now with a silly joke, but, good God, how guilty do you feel at hammock yoga? That's fucking... When the Harry Potter lady was irritating me, did you feel like it was all for nothing? I have a thing I'd like to say before I go, but I will say in 20 years of talking to people, that is the most impressive occupation that I've ever... Most impressive and least funny. Alright, so... I appreciate you guys. It like blows my mind that many people came to the show tonight, and it means so much to me. Part of the reason it means so much to me is that my parents, my sweet, sweet parents, have only ever seen me perform once, and that makes them sound unsupportive. They're very supportive, but to my brother, because he's a lawyer. Yeah. So they came to see me once. It was in New York City where I live. And I was really nervous to perform in front of my folks, right? And then right before I went on stage, like I'm about to go on stage, Dave Chappelle walked into the club. Yes. Now when Chappelle walks into a comedy club, people lose their minds. They cheer, they high five, you know? Opposed to when I walk into the club, people play it cool. It's like a respect thing. And so Chappelle walks in and he decides that he wants to go on immediately. So that means I have to follow Dave Chappelle, maybe the most famous comedian on the planet, in front of my parents. I was sour. I was sitting thinking, I hope someday my brother's got to follow Judge Judy. Right? So Dave Chappelle goes on stage. He's so cool. He's so confident. He sits down. He smokes. He's killing the crowd with secondhand smoke. For an hour. He does a full hour, and then he stops, and he says to the crowd, he's like, hey, I should take you guys back to my hotel and have a party. Yes, he said that, then he did that. Yes, truly, he walked off stage, and then all you guys followed him out, past me. So I'm sitting there thinking, okay, there's going to be no show. And then the manager grabs me and goes, no, there's 2 people left in the crowd. And they want to see the rest of the show. And you know who those 2 people were. Not my parents, no, they went to Chappelle's party. It was Ken and his fiance, yeah. No, it was my parents, and they were sitting in the front. And you can perform in front of 2 people. I've done it before, but you got to riff, you got to do crowd work. I can't do crowd work with my parents. You know what I mean? I can't sit there and be like, so you guys got kids? They're like, yeah, 1. He's a lawyer.